What's up, YouTube? We're going to be cleaning a iguana tank. This is going to be for a baby iguana. This video is going to be a cleaning. It's going to be for cleaning and a setup. It's going to be the basic setup. So for the cleaning, you're going to need a glass cleaner. You're going to need 1, 2, 3 rags and a water bottle and the tank. Alright, so I already started spraying it with glass cleaner. It stayed in there for about 2 minutes, so that's what you're gonna need to do. And then after that, you go ahead and wipe it off really good. So let's go ahead and wipe. Okay, I really soaked this thing in the glass cleaner. So that's why we have 3 rags. So the next rag would be for, it's gonna go with the water bottle. And all you're gonna do with the water bottle is simply have this one rag. So what you could do, what I would normally do, is lay it down right here. I would lay it down and get the water bottle and just simply just drain it with a little more water like that. After that, you feel how soaked it is. So once it's good, then you're gonna simply wipe this all around the tank. This is basically getting the glass cleaner off right here. This is what's not gonna hurt your iguanas. All of this water, because all of the scent from the glass cleaner is going to definitely hurt your iguana. We do not want that. We want these iguanas to live and be a nice pet. So here we go. We're gonna finish wiping this down. Make sure you soak the outside of the cage, the top, and I know this sounds crazy, but even underneath. Okay, so once you're done with that, you should have a wet cage. You should have a wet tank. It should be wet on the outside, underneath the tank, on the sides, and then inside. Don't forget about the top. So that right there just basically, it took out all, just about all of the chemicals that were in the glass cleaner. So that way, it's still gonna be clean afterwards. It's still gonna be fresh. It just, all the chemicals are nice and replaced, and it's more safe for the baby iguana. Keep in mind, this tank is for a baby iguana. This is a 10-gallon tank for a baby iguana. Now we're gonna go ahead and use our third rag that I brought up, and we are going to simply dry it down now. So once we dry it, we want to get all the corners when we're drying it. All the corners have to be dried, and all of this, that rubber waterproof material that's here, we want to make sure we dry that too. Okay, and after that, now we have this nice clean tank right here. So smelled it, there's nothing in. Make sure you do your fingers, rub your fingers against the edges and the top and the inside of here. The top, make sure everything's dry. So what you could do for another thing, you can leave it out for about 1:30 outside, because that's where we are. We're outside in the back. So you can leave it out for another 1:30, and we'll get back to it, and we're gonna go ahead and start setting it up in the room. Okay guys, so we are back in the room. Now the basic supplies what I use for the tank is nothing to harm the lizard at all. So what I have made right here is this little hider, so it goes towards the outside of the tank right there. I have 2 sticks. I climbed a tree and I grabbed 2 sticks and I made it look like a V. See? So I made like a V or a slingshot, whatever you guys want to call it. Like I said, there's the second one. The second one's a little bit longer, more thick. I have this old perch from the bird cage. I'm not sure if I will be using it. I have a ruler. I'll show you what I'm using the ruler for. This, I'll show you what I'm using that for. I have a simple water dish. The water dish isn't that deep. You don't want it big, so that way your iguana can drown. Just make it good so you can soak his body in. And last, I have white printing paper. Printing paper, what I would be using for the bedding. So this is just a simple, basic way how you guys can simply start your little iguana on. So the bedding is very simple. We're gonna go ahead and lay down some sheets of paper. That's all we're gonna be doing. So we're going to continue. We want to get all over here. We cannot leave that out because that is part of it too. So we're going to go ahead and finish laying down the bedding. So once we lay down the bedding, we're going to go ahead and we can start setting up our enclosure. So right here is what we'll use. That's where he's going to go when he wants to hide. How's it going to set up? That's why I have this. I'm going to put this in the corner like that, just so if he climbs on top, this side is not going to fall. So I put it in the corner right here so if it falls. Now the ruler I have, which for lighting right now for little baby iguana, I have the daytime heat lamp. It's 60 watts. So right here it reaches, wow, I can't even see that. Okay, sorry for the flash, but right here it reaches, it tells you where where to go, what temperature you want it. So we're gonna want it at 8 inches. So we're gonna want it 8 inches from the enclosure. So it's gonna be at 95 degrees. So here we go. So once we put the ruler in, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're gonna put it right on top. Perfect. Going to put it right on top. Now for the sticks. For the sticks, that was sticking out. I did not know what to do for the stick since it was sticking out. So what I did was, since I got the little stick, I put it right there, and I kind of leaned it. That's why I had this one. That's why this one. So I put it right here and leaned it. But then I was like, what if the iguana wants to get a little bit closer to the sun? That's why I have the ruler. It's not even sticking up. So that's gonna be it right there. Now this stick, I put it on top. So for this stick, I put it on top of right here, and I put it right here. So it hooks right here on this corner and it stays right there. I took the flash off for you guys. Put it the best way possible, which is about right there. Next, I have that same water bottle that I used to clean the tank with. I would use the bird perch. I was about to say porch. But I don't know exactly where to put this. You guys have any ideas? Let me know. Yeah, please help me with this. I have no idea where to put this. I don't want it to fall or anything. I might just lean it up right here. Yep, this is perfect. Lean it up right there. Next with the water. We're gonna go ahead and open the water. Pour it to about right there. So the water, since the big perch right here is where he can be when he wants to go cold, right around here, the water will be about right over there. A little bit under, a little bit right there. So it's perfect. That's where we'll go to hide. His food, what I feed him, since he's a baby iguana, I feed him the main stuff. I feed him collard greens, all the green vegetables and stuff like that. Tomatoes, a little bit of tomatoes, a little bit of stuff like that. So he's growing. Let me know in the comments. I need you guys to help me with something. Let's see. There is since I just got him, he hasn't been eating lately. I don't know if he's just now getting used to, he's gonna start getting used to it or probably start eating soon, but I'm getting kind of worried. So let me know if you guys can help me out there, because it's kind of scaring me. Yeah, the eating part is kind of scaring me. Let me know. Give me some help here, guys. Next will be the simple hood. But before the hood, we're gonna go ahead and get the baby green iguana. Say hello, buddy. And if you guys want to help me name him, that'll be great. Alright. Come on, buddy. You guys want to help me name him, then I'll give you a quick shout out on my YouTube channel. So So I'll say your name, and then I'll say the name that you provided for my nice iguana. It can be, I don't know whether it's a girl or a guy. The people at the pet store did not know. So let me know. Give me a girl or a guy name, or give me a bisexual name, I would say. Something that can match a girl or a guy. So subscribe, write a comment below, help me out. And we're going to go ahead and put him in, see what he does. Hey, buddy. How you doing? He's just like, yo. Wow. So here it is. And then after that, simply put the hood on. And that's how we do it. Alright, please be sure to subscribe and like. Don't forget to hit the like button. You guys can subscribe, leave me comments, try to help me figure out a name for this guy or girl. Help me out, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a basic cage setup, and it's how to clean a cage. So I hope you guys enjoy. And where is he? Hope you guys enjoy.